Asylum has been named the #2 most haunted location in the United States by HauntedNorthAmerica.com. The property was established on January 1st, 1827 as the County Poor Farm. Throughout the years, it is operated as a poor farm, infirmary, orphanage, tuberculosis hospital, nursing home, and more. Past residents and inmates consist of widows, orphans, physically disabled, mentally unstable, murderers, and more. Over 1,700 bodies are buried in unmarked graves, and hundreds more deaths went undocumented. Rolling Hills Asylum.
Right now, buy any new carpet at the Home Depot and the installation is only $37 for the whole house. So let's cover more rooms with the same budget and get best-in-class carpet installation with a lifetime warranty. Call 1-800-HOME-DEPOT or visit a local store to get started. Let's do this. Whole home carpet installation, just $37. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Valid through May 20th. Minimum $4.99 purchase of carpet and pad. U.S. only.
Blog Talk Radio.
And thank you for coming back and tuning into hour number 2 of Paranormal Hangover this week.
That was so 1950s game show host.
Thank you very much for tuning into hour number 2 of this week's Paranormal Hangover. We're getting ready to bring on our very special hour number 2 guest here on DTMWickedRadio.com. Our hour number 2 guest will be Mr. Nick Groff. Yes, Mr. Groff will be joining us here for hour number 2 of this jam-packed, star-studded mega show this week.
This week.
That was very anticlimactic at the end.
It was, but I got it. I got the facial expressions. Did it all.
The facial expressions.
Did it all for me, dear.
The facial expressions. So, yeah.
Why did you become a drunk Irishman all of a sudden?
No. When did I become a drunk Irishman? Hello.
You're not Irish.
I'm always part Irish on March 17th.
Of course, everyone is.
That's right.
But how many of y'all are Mexican on Cinco de Mayo?
I am 1/365th Irish. Get it? 1/3. So anyway. So, yeah, you're here for hour number 2 for our very special guest, Nick Groff. We just got done talking with Stephen K. Barry.
Yeah. What a story, huh?
Unbelievable. I'm so glad he's still here.
I am, too.
I really am.
I am, too. Thank you, Steve, for taking away all the chances all of us have.
Right? Yeah. You used up everybody.
You used up everybody.
All 53 lives everybody has. You used them all up. So.
But we're happy that you're here. So that's
if anything happens to me, it's going to be like, hey, remember your buddy Stephen Barry? He used yours.
He used it.
You bastard.
He used your tickets.
Your tickets been punched, man, already. Use your tickets. That's the sound of booze. There's booze in it. Anyway.
You sound like we're drunken.
So hour number 2, we promised and teased the last hour that there'd be a super mega announcement this hour.
Yes.
So
I'm wondering what that's going to be.
You know what? I'm not even going to dance around anymore.
No.
We've been teasing about it, so if you've been paying attention, you know it's coming anyway.
He has been dancing, too, just so you know.
I've got a tutu on, and I've just been prancing around the house.
Yes.
I'm excited. We got Nick Groff coming on.
I know.
I have not talked to Nick.
I'm nervous. You're excited, but I'm nervous.
I had the opportunity to talk to Nick a couple of years ago when he opened up Drive Health and Fitness. We walked through. I did a quick little video. It's on our YouTube page. If anybody wants to catch it, it's on there. Did a walkthrough with Nick. We chatted about a bunch of things. He's a super nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
What you see in the video, what you're going to hear tonight, that's Nick.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, from what I've experienced myself, very nice guy. So
he seems so, but he's intimidating to me because he knows so much and he's had so many experiences. He's a wealth of knowledge.
He's experienced.
Hey-o.
He's an experienced man.
He's an experienced man.
He's married and has kids, honey. Back up.
He's younger than me anyway.
Well, I'm not. I feel bad about myself now. So anyway, without further ado, the major, mega, super announcement for Paranormal Hangover, it's actually for MGHPS, not Paranormal Hangover, but on Paranormal Hangover, is Salem Con 2. I feel so cheesy right now. Salem Con 2,
that was pretty funny, though. I like that.
Mark your calendars. April
8th and 9th, 2016.
That's right. April 8th and 9th, 2016.
48916.
Wow, 48916. Okay. Anyway, Lauren, her brain moves so much faster than mine. So when she does stuff like that, I have to go, okay, that's right. So 48916. We will be having SalemCon 2016.
Yep.
Part 2. We've already added an hour to the vendor area on Saturday.
Yeah.
If they don't book a wedding, it will increase. If they book a wedding, it will not decrease. So we have until 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
If there's no wedding, then we get more time.
Oh, vendors, don't be discouraged.
Wow. We are high on life tonight.
I am high on life. You know why? Because I'm living.
So we need to talk about SalemCon.
Okay, SalemCon 2.
So folks,
yeah,
listen.
Extra hour on the vendor area.
We already have one sponsor.
Yes.
So we've already got a sponsor. The daily conference is already sponsored.
Yes.
We have the VIP party sponsor still available.
Yep.
We have the Ghost Hunt sponsor still available.
Yes.
We have the headlining sponsor still available. And then we're actually going to add a new tier level of sponsors this year. So if you want your name attached to what some did call the Not Miss Paranormal Conference of the year this past, now coming up next year, I'm pretty sure we're going to have the Not Miss Paranormal Conference of at least the spring.
At least, yeah, right?
At least the spring. We'll have some returning guests. Yeah. We'll have some new guests. We can't talk about who those are yet.
No.
We don't have anything live on our website, but we probably will by next weekend. And
just have a couple, you know how I am. You know, I need to have everything perfect before I let anything go live or public. So
we've increased the amount of rooms that are blocked off already at the Hawthorne.
Yes.
So right off the bat, we have...
Right off the bat, more people can stay at the hotel, which was a little bit, I don't say it was a problem, but it was no fun zone this year because so many people wanted to stay there and couldn't.
That's right.
So next year, more chances.
That is right.
To get that room at the Hawthorne. Get that window in your shower.
Get the window in your shower overlooking the street.
Overlooking the street. And the movie set.
We'll be in, listen, we're going to try and be in Suite 412 again.
Yeah.
I'm giving our room number out right now, so if you can remember it all the way over to 8th and 9th next year, please knock on our door and come say hi during the day. If we're not there, then go away. But if we're there and we don't answer, go away still. That means we're not. But if we do answer, then you're more than welcome.
Come and hang out.
If you come with booze in your hand, it's very likely you'll get an entrance into the room.
Yeah. We're going to have a bodyguard standing at the door. Frank Sinelli will be our bodyguard.
What are those dates again?
48916.
That's right.
April 8th and 9th, 2016.
SalemCon Part 2. Part 2.
Remember how dumb those movies were? But we all laughed.
Hot Shots Part 2.
Yeah, we all laughed at them because they were like so funny to us when we were kids. Charlie Sheen, dressed like he was in Platoon.
Yes.
Well, he was in Platoon, but I mean like later on.
I'm excited. We're going to do the VIP party again. Yeah. We're going to do a ghost hunt. We've already got some locations on board for the ghost hunt.
Oh, of course we do.
And we're going to try and introduce a couple of new locations this year. So now that Salem's already seen what SalemCon has to offer, we'll bring SalemCon 2 in. People want on board.
Yep.
By the way, we're saying this now. Stay out of the cemeteries after dusk.
Yeah, please, please. You don't want the wrath of Lauren. Bridget put up a picture today. Did you see it? Bridget Good put up a picture.
When did she put it up? A couple days ago?
Yeah. Was it today?
Was it on Monday?
I don't know. Was it?
It might have been Monday. I'll double check and see what it was.
Yeah, I don't know. I go on Facebook like once a week. So anyway, I might have seen it. You see me. Lauren posted 4 days ago.
4 days ago, Lauren posted on
Facebook. Anyway, a picture was put up, and it just reminded me of how my tude can change from really sweet and nice to don't mess with my kids.
Oh, yes. Do not mess. So, by the way, we just want to make sure everybody knows to get your Deadly Grounds coffee at deadlygroundscoffee.com. They are the official sponsor of Paranormal Hangover. Very dear friends of ours, whether they sponsor us or not.
Yes.
They're a sponsor of D.T.M. Wicked Radio.
Yes.
And deadlygroundscoffee.com. Tom Lealios and crew are growing by leaps and bounds on a daily basis.
Oh, my God, I know.
They're heading out to California to do some LA Con thing. I don't know
my God.
That is. They'll be doing that this year.
It's going to be like $10,000 in gas to get...
I know, right? In the hearse.
In the hearse.
Also, we have that. We have Drinks with Tiff coming up after this show at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And after that, we have Aliens, UFOs, and Beyond coming up.
With Christina George.
With Christina George, that is correct.
Yep.
So, without further ado,
Yeah.
Part deux and adieu.
Adieu.
I'm going to introduce to you our special guest of the evening. Is this Nick Groff?
This is Nick. How you guys doing?
Great.
Hi, Nick. How are you?
Good. Everything's going great. Things are good.
Love it. I love it.
You're so busy. It's like where in the world is Carmen Sandiego trying to follow you around?
I used to love that show, actually. I used to watch it when I was little,
know.
so maybe I replicate it.
Oh, my God. You got to get the trench coat and the hat.
No.
I know.
Penny's got that.
I don't know. People would think I would be creepy if I was doing that. Look like John Penny at that point.
Nick Groff has crossed over to John Penny land.
I know. That's funny.
Well, it's true, because Carmen Sandiego is a chick, so you'd have to wear heels if you want to do the full outfit.
That would be a totally different show.
Nick's been on the show for 30 seconds, and it's already gone weird. What happened?
I love it. We're all weird people in this world. We're just living in it right now until that next weird world.
It's the normals that are the weird ones.
There's enough.
I know.
That's
exactly.
That's gonna be a new movie on Sci-Fi. The Normals.
The Normals.
So
yeah, what's below the skin of the Normals? It'll be fun.
Exactly. Unbelievable, man. So let's just jump right into this, because I think this is probably the most important thing we could talk about at the moment. Let's wax nostalgic about this Nick Groff tour that you've got going on right now. You're knee deep in it, aren't you?
Yeah, no, it was something I was really intrigued to do. I haven't done a lot of tours or meet and greets and stuff like that with fans that I've gotten out there, and I love communicating with people and just being personable and face-to-face and interacting and hearing people's experiences. So through the years, I've just been so busy with the family and this and that and traveling week after week, and I just had a moment where I could actually get back out there and back to my roots. And I love investigating. I love all things paranormal and talking with people from all backgrounds and different parts of the world. So it was something that I thought would be really fun to do, and kind of just get back out there and investigate with just people from all over the world, which is cool, because we've had people from Australia come out to some of our events, like Bobby Mackey's back in February, and people from the West Coast, from California. So there's people from all over the place that are attending these events and having incredible experiences. And some people that are newbies, and some people that are professional paranormal investigators, and some people that are skeptics. So I love it. It's been going really fantastic. It's getting off, and we've done really well for the first 4 locations that we've done: Bobby Mackey's, Ashmore Estates, Ohio State Reformatory, and Missouri State Penitentiary. Mm-hmm. And we have 2 more coming up. June 20th, we'll be at Perryville Battlefield. We'll be investigating that, which is actually amazing, because you don't get to investigate a lot of Civil War battlefields at all, like Gettysburg and stuff. They don't let you on the field. But these people are so awesome that this historical landmark, one of the bloodiest battles that took place on this property, they're allowing us to investigate it with a group of people. And we also get to investigate the Dye House, which used to be an old hospital where people died and stuff like that. It's really extremely haunted. So I can't wait to get back out to these locations. And then we have the infamous Pennhurst on July 11th. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yes. And now you just touched on Pennhurst. We have an event going on in August at Pennhurst of our own that's going to be on August 15th. So it's one of those locations that we've been to before. We've investigated Pennhurst. I know you've been there and investigated Pennhurst. For the people who are going to be attending your event and down the road our event, what are some of your impressions about Pennhurst itself? What strikes you the most when you step on that property there?
The history, the sadness, that what took place there with patients that not necessarily knew that they were being dropped off there or weren't capable of understanding it, but it's that sorrow and that pain and that agony and just kind of that dread that kind of hovers and stains that property in general. I think it's a historical place that shedded light on what was happening in that time period, with these locations. So I think, with it being a breaking news and kind of being shut down for wrongfully, how the patients were mistreated and stuff like that, I think it's one of those places that should be remembered in a state that, there were people too. So it's one of those locations you just feel that energy just kind of entrapped in, the bricks